Hello guys, in today's video I know a few of you did ask how do I get the elite gear, how do I even get the renown in the first place. So I will be answering a few of these questions. So first of all, you have two vendors here. So this vendor here is for the people who just want to do the normal raids and get the marks and buy the gear. Okay, so the normal gear CR item is 235. So DPS is here, and if you scroll down further down, then you have the tank. Okay, so now to get the elite gear, you have to go to this guy called the Bound Damon, or however you pronounce that. When you speak to him, you will see that it says, let me get out of his chat, that's fine. So it says indeed requires cooperative renown with the Fellowship of Arcane. This is friendly. Then you have trusted. Then you have cooperative again, friendly again, favorable. So there's 4 stages, okay, of the renown. So now first of all, to get the renown in the first place, need to go ahead and complete either Shattered Gotham Elite or Fellowship of the Arcane Elite. So these two versions of the normal raids are much harder to complete. Everything in there, down to the bosses, the bosses minions, they all hit very hard, and every single person in the group needs to pay attention to the mechanics, because if you don't do the mechanics in the elite raids, it's game over. Compared to the normal ones, you can pretty much skip the mechanics and ignore them, like on the Tala healing on Shattered Gotham normal version. She does heal in the normal version slightly, but it's very, you can't notice it because the healing is reduced by a lot in the normal version. Now in the elite version, this healing effect on Tala on the first boss is greatly increased. If you don't melee her at the right time, she heals back up to full health. And same with Fellowship of the Arcane. In the elite version, the stuff on the ground hits much harder, and indeed your adaptive arguments to even to stand a chance of even staying alive. The boss's damage, the yellow balls that I think it's Dr. Fate, yeah, Dr. Fate throws at you, literally nearly kills you. So to get the elite renown, you need to finish the elite version or elite version of Shattered Gotham. So once you have the renown, if you go to your deeds, go to renown, and if you go down to let me find it, Fellowship of the Arcane. Okay, so 6,500 is what you need for trusted. I believe is around 5,000 for favorable, around the halfway mark, which is 1,500 for friendly, 1,000 for cooperative, and neutral. You don't get anything with neutral. Neutral means you have nothing. Okay, so that's the ranks 1, 2, 3, 4. So now if you go back to the elite vendor, you can see to get the helm you need cooperative renown with the Fellowship of Arcane. This one's only friendly, this one's trusted, which is a full renown, and then this one's trusted. Usually the hands and the where's it gone, feet, yeah, the hands, no, hands, is it hands or is it the helm? Yeah, so the helm and the hands are the first 2 items which you can buy, which is the first step of renown. So if you go to the Fellowship of the Arcane, so cooperative is where you only need 1,000 renown. Okay, So you can get your heads, you can get your hand and your headpiece for 1000 cooperative renown. So now let's get down to the maths of it. Okay, so Shattered GodFlame has 3 bosses, so for each boss you get 200 renown, so that's 600 altogether. Fellowship of the Arcane has only two bosses. Is it 2 bosses? Yeah, it's 2 bosses, and each boss gives you first boss gives you 200, but the last boss, because it's only 2 bosses, gives you 400 renown. So altogether, both raids, elite raids, gives you 600 renown each. So now, if you don't use the renown booster, you will only get the 600 flat. But if I go to the marketplace, no, not the marketplace, I think I have some in my inventory. Yeah, I know it's a mess. Okay, so but you need something called the Renown booster. I will show you where that is. Let's go to upgrades. Let's have a look. Is it? No, I don't think it's here. Supplies, might be under supplies. So Renown booster, it is, there you go. So if you go to preview, it actually tells you what it is. So feel like you don't, blah blah blah. So these 4 boxes, booster golds renown booster, will boost all your gained renown by 25% for 1 hour each. Okay, so you get 4 in total, and it costs 90 daybreak cash. So let's say you completed Shattered GodFlame Elite, full run, got 600 renown out of it. Okay, so with this renown, you would if you use a renown booster, in total you would, I believe, get you get 1000 renown just from completing 1 elite raid with the renown booster active. So what I would do is do all the elite raids, gather up all the renown consumables here. I would say get around 20 to 22 is what you need to get the full renown with the renown booster, and it's 24 renown boxes without the renown booster. So roughly you need to complete the elite raid with the renown booster 6 times. Without the renown booster, you will need to complete it around 12 times. No, not 12 times, 11 times. Okay, so that's a quick tip for you guys. If you do have quite a few of these renown boosters in the inventory and you're not full renown, please buy a renown booster, because that will increase the amount of renown you gain with the particular episode you are trying to get the renown for. And just to go over the, man, that voice is creepy. Anyways, so the item level for the renown elite gear is 237 compared to the normal gear, which is 235. So you get that extra 2 CR and the extra stats. Okay, so hopefully this video didn't take up too much time of you guys, just to briefly explain the difference between elite and how to get renown and where to get it from. So thank you for watching. Hope this video was useful for some of you guys who were confused about how to get the renown in the first place, and hopefully my tip will help someone out there to get the renown quicker with the renown booster, which you can buy off the marketplace. You can't buy it off the broker, it's a marketplace item only, and it's account bound, so you can share it with your different tunes as long as they're on the same PSN or under the same account for PC users. So you can't sell this renown booster, which you could before, a very long time ago. You would get these renown boosters in missions at low level, but they stopped it. So now the only way to get it is through the marketplace. So I hope this video was useful. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.